I swear I hit record.
Right,
it's going to happen once a year, and this was not bad. We were probably only 15, 20 minutes in. So
everyone do theirs a lot faster.
I will.
Okay. I'm sorry. I swear I hit record.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. I'm Shane, and I'm here with John, Charles, and Christopher. It's Wednesday night, and it's time for Wednesday's Wins and Wiffs of the Week. Thanks very much for joining us here on YouTube. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment. Let us know what your favorite win tonight was. But also, I want to let you know that we've been adding recently some of these episodes to all of the podcast apps. So you might be on the go in the car listening to one of these episodes, and then you'll come back to YouTube and check out what the wins look like. So keep an eye out for that on the podcast app. We appreciate you being here. You can go to 5idiotstalkingtoys.com for all of our links, our socials, and we are also on Patreon now, so you can support the show if you'd like to. We're going to have exclusive content, some previews of collections that will go up for sale, as well as 5 Idiots After Dark.
Sounds scandalous.
We will have occasional episodes of a new series called 5 Idiots After Dark. That is only available to our Patreons.
No kids allowed.
Patrons.
Yeah. Adults only.
Adults only.
It's adult only. We keep our show family friendly, but that will not be.
Am I invited?
No.
You're gonna have to check your mailbox.
Okay.
If you join up and pay for the Patreon, then yes, you can go.
Oh yeah. That's right. We have to pay for Patreon to watch the videos.
I'm in.
I mean, at this point, that's the only way that I can watch the videos. I have to pay for it myself,
Right?
Because I don't have freaking access to my own show.
Can we do $1?
There's too many people signing in. Zuckerberg is gonna throw us off.
I was gonna message you the other day and tell you to have your wife like subscribe for a couple of bucks or whatever, just so that you can have access to your own Patreon.
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
Yeah. All right, so guys, it looks like there's 4 idiots here tonight.
4. Brandon.
Brian is not. I mean, Brandon is not here. Brandon, where is he again?
He's watching Metallica with Momoa.
It's insane.
Momoa.
He sends us pictures.
Momoa.
He's drinking mimosas with Momoa.
He sends us pictures, and he's backstage at a Metallica Pantera concert.
So ridiculous.
At SoFi Stadium, which is an enormous football stadium.
So riickulous.
And then half an hour later, he's got video. He's standing next to Jason Momoa, Aquafresh, next to the stage.
Honestly, at this point, he can go fuck himself.
He is such a groupie. He just spreads his legs and he gets in anywhere. That's it.
He's standing next to the stage, the literal stage the musicians are on, and if somebody's headbanging playing guitar from Pantera,
that would be Dimebag Darrell.
Yeah, and then well, what do I know? I don't know. But oh sweet Jesus. Metallica, I know. I'm so riled up.
Did you knock over your
my dick face? I knocked out my dick face and my flash lizzle.
Oh, your flash lizzle.
Anyway, he's standing next to on the stage. He sends us a video of Lars from Metallica right in front of him, and I'm like, this is not real.
Under the drum riser.
So he's at that show. He's standing next to Jason Momoa, taking autographs,
Aquafina,
freaking, holding hands, doing all the things that we shouldn't be doing. Then today he sends me pictures of him at a horror show. It's called like a horror con, and he's next to Vasquez from Aliens 2. I forgot her real name. And he's taking pictures with her. He got her signature on his Alien poster. And he's just living the life. I don't understand.
He Yeah, he's standing with the Aliens cast today. Like yesterday's with Metallica backstage, and today's with the Aliens cast.
Here's what I don't understand. We've been doing this for 2 years. We've known each other pretty well for 2 years. This is just now coming to light. What has he not told us over the past 2 years?
I was trying to explain it to my wife at the dinner table literally an hour ago, and she looked at me like I was a maniac. Like she had no idea what I was talking about because she couldn't understand how that was possible. She thinks he's in the CIA, guys. He's like a secret agent or something. How does he have access like that?
Could be.
At this point, I don't trust him, and I've never liked him. So.
Is that why you keep writing us about that, Brian? All right.
Brandon has always been a man. He's always been a man of mystery. You will never know the whole Brandon. Like you guys, I think everyone knows each other pretty well here. You know, backstory, everything. Brandon, no one knows any. You don't even know his freaking toy collection. It's in drawers. Everything is hidden.
Helicopter pilot.
Yeah, helicopter pilot.
I know.
Exactly.
Drawers, like what's in these drawers?
It's one big mystery. Everything is him is a mystery.
Serial killer.
Second house full of toys.
Yeah,
and just so the viewers know, like we didn't know about this in advance. Like we just get sent a video of Lars from Metallica and Jason Momoa standing next to Brandon, and I'm like, so then I wait a few minutes. I'm like, all right, he's obviously going to like type something. And he doesn't. And I'm like, are you really going to send us that with no explanation how you're backstage with Metallica? And he doesn't. That's it. It's story's over.
That's what Brandon does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unreal.
Yeah. All right. Well, now we are going to turn to the purpose of this episode. It is time for the wins of the week. All right, Charles, you are up first. You're going to grace us with your win of the week. Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
The Mariners win 3 games, and then he wears his...
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to the White Glove Show.
The man who hated the White Gloves is the one sponsoring the White Gloves.
We're about to get double-fisted.
You remember what kind of crap he used to give you when you put the gloves on every
All
time?
the time. I know.
I feel like I've shown this before, but I don't think I did.
I don't think I've seen that.
You have that feeling?
Whoa.
General Trag.
General Glare.
Teenage
Drag?
General Glare.
General Drag?
Drag. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. CAS sets these things up perfectly.
What grade is that?
Yeah.
Did you get there?
85.
Oh, sweet. The best part about that whole display is like the whole spray of the weapons, like how they're all fanned out.
I thought you were going to say that it came in one piece in the mail.
Yeah. I'm surprised that the weapons aren't on the floor of that case.
No, that is really set up nice.
Just kidding.
Expertly done.
Nice.
Well, you're welcome, Charles, because I had to help him set it up.
Yeah.
Sounds like the acrylic guy is finally off the sauce.
You know, it's funny because we're always looking at vintage Star Wars, and those figures don't weigh anything. Like they weigh an ounce.
Yeah.
And that thing is probably heavy as shiz.
That's got quite girth.
This weighs more than Brandon's wallet.
Brandon's wallet's light. He gets into these things with no money.
Free, Charles. Free. Everything.
Yes, we got into that free.
Oh.
He sends us pictures. He's at free taco bar at least twice a month. Random places where there's unlimited free tacos.
When he goes to the ICCC show yearly, he just sleeps on the bench. He doesn't pay money to sleep anywhere.
Right.
He doesn't care.
Right.
My second win of the week.
Oh, yeah.
I have a second one. Second one is Seattle Mariners, first place.
Not in October, son. Just wait till the Braves get a hold of you.
I only wear first place hats.
The Braves are the best
Same
team
here.
in baseball. So good.
The Braves
Charles,
are the best
I heard
team.
a stat just this morning. Either might have even been on the Yankee game broadcast, but the Mariners were 10 games out, and then what did they go on? A streak of what?
I think it was like 21-5 or something like that. And the Rangers are just choking.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Choking.
Rangers
Complete
lost
bizarre.
like 8 games in a row, which is why
Yeah.
Seattle was able to get in.
And Seattle traded their closer for the second year in a row, and they're in first place after trading their closer.
So smart.
Well,
Atlanta Braves have the best record. They have over 80 wins. I've bet them 3 times this year, and I've seemed to pick the 3 games that they lost. Every time I bet them, I've lost. I will never bet them ever again.
John, you better make sure that he doesn't bet them in the playoffs.
No, don't bet in the playoffs.
So us 5 are huge sports fans. So if anyone wants us to do like a sports episode or like how sports like involves toys or something like that, we could definitely do an episode on like a sports toys episode or just a sports episode.
Yeah, McFarlane's bringing back. I think he's already brought back that. What was that series of action figures? Starting lineups.
Funko Pops.
Oh, do not mention starting lineup on this show.
Garbage.
They are not allowed.
Don't make me bring out my Fred McGriff.
I dared to show
Crime dog.
Crime dog.
Time.
No, prime time is Deion Sanders.
I'm going to bring out Ricky Henderson with the base in his hand. Stealing the base.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, I hate I will always hate the Mariners because of 1995 and Don Mattingly got kicked out of the playoffs by the Mariners. But I'm happy for my I have so much family in Seattle, and they're all huge Mariners fans. So they must be having a good time, lately with that.
I love your family. I love them.
They're huge. I'll tell you though, I've been to Seattle, so many times now. Between the Seahawks and the Mariners, they are one of the best fan bases I've ever seen. You've got little old ladies walking through the supermarket with a football jersey on. Like that doesn't happen in the tri-state area.
It's a different here because we have too many teams.
Yeah.
So it's Jets or Giants, it's Yankees or Mets, and it's Islanders or Rangers. If it was just one, everyone would be on the same page. It'd be different.
They have massive support. It's really cool to see, even if you don't like the teams. It's a cool fan base. All right, massive, so massive, so massive,
so huge.
All right, we're going down to.
Wait, before you start.
Oh yeah.
I have to run off. I do have a whiff of the week, but I don't have it with me.
Okay.
So, do what you do. Not.
Bye-bye. Okay, John, you are up with your win of the week.
Boom.
I am continuing my Falcon run of Falcon figures. And
Chris, how is your Falcon run going?
I actually completed it. I'm done.
You started it, and then 4 seconds later, you were done with it.
The labels have kind of dried out.
Oh my god!
Wait, let me stick this back on there.
That's an opener.
I have never seen labels dry off on a figure before. That just shows you the quality. That's the quality of the figure.
But yeah, this is from the Marvel Legends line. I think it came out 2006.
2006, Sean.
Yeah, 2006. This is one of the Build Series lines, but this is the Falcon, Sam Wilson at his finest.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but John, isn't that the one that comes with a gigantic belly?
Yes, it does. It's the Mojo series, right? And you get to build the Mojo figure. There he is right there.
I know it well. Yeah.
The Falcon was bestowed with the honor of carrying his huge gut.
Oh,
look at that belly button.
It's like a potato.
It does look like a potato. But there's his belly right there.
I want to have a video on our channel of Chris and John playing hot potato with this guy's belly. It'll be a short. It won't be long. Just a short.
It's like a potato.
But there's Mojo on the back.
Oh, God.
That's the Build-A-Figure Mojo. There's the other figures that were in this line. There's Luke Cage. Baron Zemo.
Who's
Long Shot. Psylocke. Iron Man. And the Falcon.
Is that Superman?
No, it's not Superman. What are you, an idiot?
Yes.
Falcon.
It's a falcon.
But anyway, yeah.
John, I just want to remind everybody that we're on Patreon.
Showing the Falcon action figure.
Oh.
Falcons are actually they're in the news, aren't they? The actual birds, falcons.
Why the news?
The Jets
Wait a minute. I just had a revelation, guys. Do you collect the Falcon because of the Atlanta Falcons?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I just had a
Everything.
revelation.
Everything comes around.
I have been a Falcons
full
fan. I have been a Falcons fan
circle.
since I was a wee lad.
No wonder why John has a bulldog, because of Georgia Bulldogs. Oh my god.
Here's what I don't get.
Now it makes
Oh, my-
sense.
So I watch like medieval shows, and those are like what in the 1800s.
Mhm.
They
What?
say
We didn't have movie cameras in the 1800s.
Did you just say medieval times was in the 1800s?
when is it? 1700s? I don't know. 1600s?
Way back.
Back
do I
in,
know?
1100s or 1200s.
Okay,
Charles,
but
medieval times was not when George Washington was walking around on this earth.
John,
okay?
John's using the same phrase, like a wee lad. No one says wee lad. John was born in what, like 1920, like
No.
right? 30.
No, he was born in 1956.
Okay,
Oh
so there you go.
my God.
So there is no wee lads in 1956.
I guarantee you that Technomancer uses the expression "wee lad."
Who the hell is Technomancer?
Gary Wallace?
Yeah. Because he's from Australia.
All right, mate. Good eye, mate.
I don't
Yeah,
think they
like-
say wee lad in Australia or Los Angeles.
Legend.
He's
Legend.
a wee lad.
All right,
Legend.
so listen, this has been a
No, it's
this
not
has
because-
been a
I
revelation.
told you
this
why I
episode.
like the Falcon.
Because
Legend.
you are a Atlanta Falcon football
That's not
fan,
it. I told you why.
and you
I
like
said it was the last
Jamal
episode, the last-
Anderson.
I
Let
think
me
we fell
guess.
asleep. We fell asleep. during
You're
that
a
time.
brave.
Yeah. I'm a Braves fan.
He collects the Falcon because he's brave. And he has a bulldog.
My blood runs red, son.
All right, so
The Falcons
Are
are,
you-
black and red.
True. And
Charles,
the Braves
do
are
you-
red and blue.
Charles, do you think he
And the
would?
Bulldogs are red and black.
Charles, do you think he would open that
What?
Falcon figure?
I'm gonna go out on the limb. I think the back is already opened.
No,
What
it's sealed.
What do you think the chances
they've
are
got
that he would open that right now?
We've got this
John,
whole thing
pull that
sealed
cord.
right here, and then
John, pull, John, pull that bottom corner.
what the heck?
Charles, Charles,
Freaking open.
what do you think the chances that he would tear that open right now?
I'm not gonna
0.00.
I'm not gonna open it.
I've heard Chris say
Believe
this once before. I don't know if it was last episode or if it was 15 minutes ago, but that thing is worth $6 sealed and $3 open.
I'm not gonna open. It looks good like he is.
If I was doing a fire in the backyard in the fire pit, I would use that to actually light the fire.
You'd have green and blue flames.
John,
Because of all the
You don't-
prayer.
you don't have a hair on a peach to open that thing right now.
You don't have a hair and a peach.
I don't even know what that even means.
It's an old
Georgia?
gorgeous. Yeah,
And a peach, and peach have hair,
it's an old
and John
Georgia.
doesn't
thing.
have a hair on the peach.
That's an old Georgian saying.
Yeah,
Really?
I
don't
thought
have a
Charles
hair.
just made that up.
Old school.
yeah.
Medieval
No,
times. Medieval time. Wee lad and hair on the peach.
What are you
Same
doing,
time.
Georgia research
I've
before the
never
show?
heard that in my life.
So he did make it up.
Yes,
That's a
Okay.
T-shirt. That's got to be a T-shirt. You don't have a hair on a peach.
right along with
Yippee-doo!
Yippee doo! I don't have hair on a peach ready quite yet, but I have yippee doo. All right, so John, not tearing that open. That's the consent. That's
I'm not
your
gonna open
decision. Okay, all right. So guys, I have an announcement to make.
Uh-oh.
oh no, you're
Um,
pregnant.
Correct.
Congratulations!
So we have what I'd like to introduce as a new segment Tell me if you guys like this idea. If you don't, we can kill it. But
No.
I don't like it.
I
Yeah,
don't
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
as you know, our fans or viewers, fans, listen to me. Our viewers and also our members of Rogue5Toys.com. We now have a weekly Wins and Wiffs post in the group, and it gets a ton of activity. I have some wins from some of our viewers that I'd like to share and make that a new mini segment in our episode. What do you think of that?
Sounds terrific.
Yippee doo!
If you can flip through them in less than 5 seconds, yep, I approve.
If you don't show those wins, you don't have a hair on a peach.
All right, let's see if I can pull this together. Here we go. Here is the very first iteration of our viewers' wins of the week.
Todd B.
Todd B. I thought his name was Kyle.
Damn it.
Is this for Patreon only, or this is for everybody?
Stephen Falk.
We do have a Patreon.
Warriors in the back.
Stephen Falk.
Cool.
Stephen Falk. We do have a Patreon heavy presence in this first exclusive.
John Rolla. John Rolla.
John Roller.
Sean Roller.
John Rolla.
John Rolla.
All right, so this one is coming to us first from
John
Scott
Rollo.
Carpenter. Scott Carpenter is sharing a second edition.
All I see is a floating hat.
All I see is a hat.
Is that what the S stands for?
All right, so this is Scott Carpenter. He's added a second Polish bootleg Weequay. I don't know which one is the new one, but
I want to say that I sold the red, white, and blue one on the page, and I'm pretty sure it was to him. So I'm going to go out on the limb and say the brown one is the new one.
The brown one with the axe, wood chopping axe,
with the eyes turning sideways, saying, "Oops, I did it again."
I know they're so guilty of something. There were some comments about that. So Scott Carpenter, congrats on adding a new bootleg. Those are not easy to acquire.
They're looking at Boba.
Nice, Scott.
Yeah.
Is that that's a bootleg Boba?
On the right-hand side,
that's with the bright colors. Very cool. All right, so Scott Carpenter, you've made it onto the show as our first viewer win of the week. Congratulations. Our next slide is, see if you can guess this one.
David Sean.
David Sean is
I know who that is.
Wrong. This is Kyle.
Argersinger.
Kyle
Argersinger.
That's
Kyle
Todd B.
A.
Todd B.
Todd B.
Todd B.
Oh, I always I always get them confused. Excuse me. Todd
Britt Krietz.
Kyle Breakowitz.
Britt Krietz.
Breaking to
Britt Krietz. Britt Krietz.
Britt Krietz.
Brickowitz.
I think is that German?
It has to be. Nobody else spells
definitely German.
T's and
so
Z's
the Wildminsters
and
can't pronounce the last name of a fellow German?
I don't think he's German.
All right. So Todd comes to us with an exclusive pop. It's a 2023 Galactic Con exclusive, number 624 for those keeping record.
I'm Czechoslovakian.
I'm going to give that win out of a 10. I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10.
All right. What do you
think, Todd? Good job, buddy.
Todd is on a Jar Jar Binks heater, they call it.
So hot.
No kidding.
So
I believe he had
unstoppable.
swimmies. I believe he had Jar Jar Binks swimmies recently, and a Jar Jar Binks ice pop making kit before this one.
You all right, Chris?
Mariners.
Okay. Sorry.
You all right?
All
Felt
right,
like the
we're going to give
Mariners.
him a chance to take a nap. And next up, we have. Are you awake? Are you rubbing the crust out of your eyes?
This is Kyle
Kyle.
Argersinger.
Breakowitz.
It is Todd Breakowitz. I mean, who's the other guy?
This is Kyle, and
Kyle.
I'm actually nervous to say this, Kyle, because after you remove the name, it looks like he slashed his thigh.
Oh,
That's his palm of his hand.
It's impossible.
that's his upper inner thigh, I think.
That's his thigh, and it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slashes on his thigh,
Hold on.
like 5 lines,
Hold on.
1,
like a railroad.
2, 3.
It's the palm of his hand.
It's not the palm of his hand.
He's
You have
he's a
5
hardworking guy.
exact lines like that. It's impossible.
He doesn't have sissy state patrol hands like yours.
Yeah, exactly. That's his thigh.
It's a hardworking. That's a hardworking thigh.
I don't want to say that I know the inside of his thigh, but I'm going to say that's the
But you guys
inside of
did
his thigh.
you guys did get pretty close.
Yeah,
at the
no,
end.
I mean, you guys sat together next to each other at the Cracker Barrel, and he
We
was
did.
wearing shorts.
They were eating
did.
with one hand each. With
Would
one
you
hand.
crack on my barrel?
All right, so Kyle's got a Max Rebo 40th anniversary pop. I think from what I heard him say, he was on the lookout for this for a few weeks. It is a Walmart exclusive, and he saw. There you go, John. He saw John's and was very taken with it.
Word on the street is that he waited on Walmart line for over an hour before it opened up just to get this $3.99 exclusive.
There's lines outside the Walmart before they open.
Waiting for Max Rebo.
Yes.
All right.
Correct.
Next up, we have
Shane Davidson.
John Rolla. John Rolla.
John Rollo.
John Rollo. Don't you love how John has like an episode alive and he invites the 5 idiots on and he does it at like Wednesday at 10:47 a.m.
And where were you?
He actually
Working.
invites all 5 of us, and then 5 minutes later, he sends us a thumbnail, and it's like, action figure grader welcomes Chris Walminster to the show. Like, can you give the other 4 a couple of minutes maybe to say yes or no?
The one thing you need to know about John, okay? John is a hyperactive rodent, okay? He is so like antsy. He can't wait more than a minute. If he texts me a question and I don't respond within 30 seconds, he'll just keep writing me 19 times in a row until I see my phone.
He texted like a week in advance and I was going to wait a day or two to see if I was going to be able to make it.
That's too
And
long.
then I saw the thumbnail and I was like, forget it. I'm already
Too
off.
long.
Yeah.
That's how John is.
Yeah. All right. So, guys, we have a pretty nice one here. This is an 80 plus unpunched ESB Yoda.
Yoda debut.
Very clear bubble. I can't tell what that store.
Zare.
Zares?
Yeah.
Zare? Okay. So he's got a pretty nice, sharp, colorful price sticker on there. It is Russel Fairweather.
Hey.
Nice, Russell.
Nice, Russell.
Russell's in Australia, right?
Yes, I believe so. Yep.
Okay. So Russell is making an appearance on the show with his win of the week, and it is from one of the recent Hakes auctions.
Oh, nice.
So this is probably a pretty big pickup for him. Very nice 80 plus from AFA. So enjoy that. Looking really great in that acrylic. All right. And the final viewer win of the week is
What?
Jason Woods is coming to us with his
Whoa.
vintage
Oh.
oddballs, the comb sets.
The comb sets.
Yes. So I want to say that he got one of those from me. Let me see if I think he made a comment. Let's say, yeah, he did. He purchased one from a live sale for me. Oh, and the other one is from Brandon. There you go. So those are
wow.
one's from Brandon and one's from me. And he apologized for cracking them open, but he couldn't help himself. They were sealed, mint on card.
He loves garbage. Loves
Am
it.
I allowed to say something that's not nice? Or
Sure.
okay. If I was walking down the street in a robe, naked, I was drinking Coors Light, and I looked down and I saw these two on the floor, I would either step on them and keep going, or I would walk right past them. I don't know what that is. I don't
They're
see a
combs.
comb at all.
I don't
You don't see the
know
teeth
if I
on the
have
comb?
one handy.
I can't see the teeth. Nope.
It's vintage.
They're combs. That one's a comb in the mirror.
I think I do have another one, but not like
Shane-
within my grasp. But
Shane
they're
has like 87 wires connected to his body. Like if he moves, all these wires are following him everywhere. Me and John are just free. We're just free. I can
Free
jump
and
up and
easy.
down, free and clear.
so free.
So free.
So free. All right, guys, that's going to do it for our first iteration of visitors, viewers, fans, visitors. I don't know why I said visitors. Wins of the week.
Nice.
All right,
Let's get back to yours, Shane. Go.
I'm going to go next here, and we're going to wrap this episode up shortly. My win of the week is John. I found this on our trip to Savannah, Georgia. And they had no vintage Star Wars in this antique shop, so I had to walk away with something.
Leave nothing of something and sort of kind of things left behind.
Leave no vintage behind.
Leave no Star Wars behind. This is the
Oh, I would
episode
step on
one.
that.
Please don't tell me. I'm not even going to look.
Yep.
Please don't tell me that's the Star Wars The Phantom Menace widescreen video collection edition.
He didn't even look.
Well, here's the back.
Ooh,
For
that's
whatever that's
more.
worth. There's Maul on the back.
I was
But
so excited about
this is a-
Darth Maul.
this is a cool
and then they
little
killed him
set.
off in the first 30 minutes.
What do you do with that, Shane?
opened it?
You put it on Rogue 5 Toys.
Oh.
You just lost half
It was a cool.
$5.
It was a cool little Star Wars piece, and I wanted just to grab something, but they've got an what is this? The art
X-Wing?
of Star Wars. So there's
Ooh.
a pretty nice book that comes along with it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Charles,
there's a lot of stuff online too.
Oh, that's very nice. Oh, wow, cool.
So there's a lot of artwork in there. What's that, Maul?
Ooh.
Oh, look at this early thing of Maul.
Ooh.
I want to say something right now, but I'm gonna have to keep it for the After Dark episode.
Right. Keep it for
If you can
the
bring
dark.
that, do me a favor. In the first episode of After Dark, I want you to bring that back out so I can say what I want to say right now.
Fair enough.
Okay.
And then inside here we have two more items. Here's the VHS video cassette.
It's a
VHS.
It's widescreen.
Oh my god! It's Blu-ray. It's widescreen.
Letterbox
It's
widescreen.
so
letterbox.
wide.
It's gold screen. It's everything.
How can it be wide? It's a VHS.
But it comes with this, which I thought was a little bit cool. Let's see if I can give you a white background.
You haven't showed us one cool thing yet.
Oh, film cells.
Oh my god, that is
A
really
film strip.
cool.
A film strip for the movie that no one watched.
Charles, do you know
Oh,
how much
stop
film
it.
strips go for on Rogue 5 live sales? Come on.
Ask Shane.
All right, so that's my win of the week.
Nice.
It was an antique shop find on vacation with my wife in Savannah, Georgia. So there you go. That's my win of the week. Chris, you are up with your win of the week.
So my win of the week is not an actual item that I have in hand.
Oh my god! Here
His
we go
Wait,
again.
no, he's not even getting the whole square. His win now every week is only a concept, like it's an ethereal thing in the air.
Guys, I saw in the catalog number 82 was 79.99. I want it, so it's a win.
John, his win of the week every week is like an idea or a wispy like thought in his mind.
False.
We need to
False.
set the guidelines for the wins of the week. You actually have to show us. what-
Show an
you have to show us.
item.
Okay.
I got this bag of animal crackers here.
Whoa.
They're really crunchy. There's about 19 in the package.
Now I got a question.
They taste
real quick.
really good.
Real quick. Why is it Barnum's animals and not Barnum and Bailey's animals anymore?
Because it's racism, John. You know, Disney. I don't know.
So you have no win? What's your win?
I have a win, but I'm not allowed to say what my win is now.
Oh, Shane. Look what you did to the poor lad.
My win is actually very, very good, too. I really wanted to share
Do you
it.
have pictures of it?
I'm not going to share it now.
No, he doesn't have pictures of it. It's a thought.
No. I have pictures.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
All right.
There, and there.
Wait, hold on. Let me get
Okay,
you.
get
Let me
him-
get
get
you
him full
some
screen,
room
get him-
for all the
get him
pictures.
full
Go ahead. Where are they again?
Tell us what the win is.
There.
Oh God.
Another
So
collection?
my win is a collection, but it's a different kind of collection. It is a guy.
Strawberry shortcake.
He made a post in Rebel Scum, the old forums from about 2 years ago, about how he wanted to sell a collection. He's not on Facebook, and he reached out to me because a couple people gave him my name. I have been working with him, every couple of months we keep in contact. Finally, he's at the point where he is going to sell his collection. He bought a first round
First round
First
knockout.
round draft pick.
First round knockout.
I got a airline ticket.
What?
Yeah. I got an
Your win
airline
of the
ticket.
week is an airline ticket?
Yes.
You're going on an airplane?
Such an idiot. I am going
Are you going to live with this guy for a week? Is that what you're about to tell me?
I'm flying to his house on
Oh.
September 20th.
Oh, wow.
I am going to look at the collection, and then the plan is to drive home on the 21st with the collection. And the best part about it is the guy lives 10 minutes away from Todd Breikowitz. So Todd is going to meet me there.
You're going to Omaha?
Nice.
I'm going to Omaha.
Oh my goodness.
So the guy paid for my flight, and he paid for my hotel room.
Wow.
Because he has a lot of stuff and just didn't know where to begin with pictures and descriptions and all the stuff I'm talking about. It's massive. It's so much stuff. So
Wow.
I already booked the flight. I already got everything done. The hotel. It's all in the bag. Just gonna go
You're
down
not
there.
taking anybody with. Oh well, you don't have to take anybody with you
What?
because Todd's there.
Yeah,
Todd's going to be there, yeah.
Todd will be there. So
Okay. Wait,
That's
what
so
about what about the other Todd?
Kyle.
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 Whatever's yeah.
I'm sure
I
he'll
think-
be there, too.
Yeah, I'm sure Kyle will be there too.
Yeah.
So does that count as a win or no? Or that's
Yeah,
still
that's a total
No, that's
win.
actually pretty cool. I like
Oh,
that.
okay. So, yeah, I've been working with this guy for like 2 years, and just one of those guys who wanted to sell and didn't want to sell, and kind of going back and forth. And he's at the point where he just wants everything gone in one shot. He doesn't want piece by piece. He doesn't want it. He wants it all gone.
Mm-hmm.
So, who do you contact when you want to sell all your garbage? Call me,
Brandon.
Christopher Wyminster.
Brandon.
Christopher Breikowitz.
That's awesome.
Well,
So,
it's very easy to say that you also have a whiff of the week though, because you're gonna have to spend time in Omaha, Nebraska.
Ooh.
What do they have there?
I have no idea.
Cows.
I'm staying in a casino. That's all I know.
Oh, well.
Which
well,
is
all right.
right next to the airport.
Thanks for inviting any of the other idiots to go with you.
Hey, be sure not to spend all your
Would you like
money
me
at the
to?
casino.
Yeah. You want me to contact the guy and have them buy you tickets too?
Correct.
Okay.
I can lend a lot of support, moral support. All right, very good. Well, that sounds pretty cool, actually.
Nice. Very cool.
You're definitely gonna be keeping us up to date on that story, I'm sure. Guys, I'm gonna wrap it right here. We've gone a bit long on this episode, but it was fun to share the viewers'
We have
wins
a
of the
whiff.
week. I know we're gonna save it. You guys have to tune in next time for wins and whiffs of the week to see Charles's whiff on the very next episode. Thank you very much for watching. It's 5idiotstalkingtoys.com. That's the link for all of our socials, our merch shop, and we are also on Patreon now, guys. We are having early access to preview collectible collections and collectibles that will be on sale for Rogue 5 Toys. Also, early access to our episodes and 5 Idiots After Dark.
Dark.
Why isn't it Barnum and Bailey's?
So
Five Idiots After Dark is an adult-only show, John. It's not
Adult
family-friendly like our
Come on,
like our
John.
YouTube channel is.
So Charles is not going to get to share his whiff?
No, next week.
Correct.
John, this episode is called Wins and Wins of the Week.
Wins and wins and wins,
All right.
and you visitor wins.
Only wins.
Talk about double-fisted.
What? All right, folks. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time on Five Idiots Talking Toys. Bye-bye. Bye.
Where's my wife?